At 80 points in every single game so far, averaging 90. They've had 3 100 score games this season. That Redbird defense will look to slow them down.
Through the first 10. Looking inside to Bojan was Petrie. Can't finish the first time, gets it off the backboard, finishes from the left side. Martin brings it across the timeline this time. Washington goes back to Martin looking to coast in, and Petrie puts a paw on it. It'll be out of bounds on the Huskers. Hake will come across fast. Kicks out to Petrie, looks inside for Hargrove, and Hargrove through traffic. Puts it off the glass. Timeout, Illinois State. To Feda. Martin looking to go in with 5. Martin gets it off the glass, and the Redbirds are on the board 4 minutes into the game.
That's a beautiful spin move by Martin. They're going to need her to get active in this game, averaging about 14 points a game with the only 2 points for the Redbirds so far.
Isley looks in for Hargrove. Stifling for the Redbirds. 5 on the clock. Another deep possession. Petrie gets it rejected by Washington. And it'll fall into the stands with .4 on the clock, but it'll be Redbird balls.
Yeah, it's been a nice turnaround since Gillespie has gotten here for this Redbird squad.
Prince across the court for Nisley for 3. Great start for Nebraska. Here's a try for an answer from Finnegan. That's not there. Prince trying to push the pace. Going coast to coast, puts it through. Washington will give it away to Finnegan. Looks inside, Washington cutting, and Hargrove gets a hand on it. We'll call for a reset after a fresh 20 gets loaded onto the shot clock. Out to Hake. Hake tries the 3. That's there.
To be in the right position to grab that rebound.
Here's Nelson for 3. That one rims out. Rebounded by Washington. Washington gets it rejected by Petrie.
Every single Cornhusker so far has just been causing.
Lopsic gets the foul and the points.
One of them, she was 1 for 6 before that 3.
32-11 is our score. Hurt tries to put it off the glass. Count it, and the foul. Illinois State is outscoring Nebraska in this quarter, 12-11. Fisher looking inside to Maupin. Wow, did she get up? My goodness, that's where adrenaline comes into play.
I'm not even sure she knew Maupin was right there.
I don't think so either. Fouling the points on the other side. The Illinois State Redbirds will have the ball first. Danny Berg and Beck Frazier here with you, joined by Emma Baumgart. Right underneath the basket goes Addison Martin.
It's been a real struggle. They haven't shot the ball well from around the perimeter, and they've really struggled inside the paint, like we've previously mentioned.
Prince gets rejected by Washington. Finnegan going to battle against Nisley, and something wasn't right there with Nisley shaking that right leg. Here's Prince. Gets the foul and the points. Johnson. Out to Hargrove with 12. Hargrove fadeaway for 2. Puts it through.
And this Illinois State team hasn't allowed anybody to get over 76 on the season.
Maupin underneath, crashes the glass and scores.
In that first half, they didn't struggle as severely.
I'll talk about some of this Nebraska defense. The season low coming into today for points was 35. That happened against Omaha.
And that now puts Nebraska up to 9 blocks here in this game.
Petrie looking underneath for Prince. Prince up and around. Looking to drive in, loose ball. It's still on the deck, and it's Prince that comes away with it.
Good job by Prince to recognize that no other Husker was going to be able to get there in time.
Petrie tries a long 3, rattles around and goes down. And Weaver intercepts the pass. Pushing the pace, coast to coast, puts it through.
For the Redbirds so far, only shooting 29% on the game compared to Nebraska's 52.5.
Prince looking in for Bojan, using the height to steal it away from everybody. Alana Neal is going to check in for Nebraska. Callan Hake will go take a seat. Illinois State with 5 turnovers in the last 4 minutes as Petrie. 11-0 for the Nebraska Cornhuskers. An 85-44 win